Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This is for September, and I am still working through the zodiac signs for September, okay? Now, I know that people get really upset that I can't do their particular sign every month. And you know what? I do it if I can. It's like a bonus. And let us not forget that this is free 99 that you're watching on YouTube. Okay, so you know, to just be grateful that we can do them at all, it would be wonderful. So again, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Sag. And I've already done Aquarius, Scorpio, and I believe Capricorn. And now we're moving down the line. Okay, so here we go. First card, Soul Connection. Bottom of the deck is Confession. I don't know, this gives off really old past life vibes, something very churchy, very, I don't know, get like ancient, sacred vibes from that. Like a pre-story is something about it. Affection, could be forbidden love from a past life. Storm brewing, somebody's affection here is growing. It's turning into like basically a storm, a wildfire. Bottom of the deck, you have make a date. It could be something important about a date coming up, or someone, or you and this person are going to go on a date. I don't know. This is my Crimson Secrets Oracle deck, Temptation. I told you, it's like forbidden. Something very, I don't know, forbidden vibes I get from this particular energy. It feels, I mean, I'm telling you, it feels like a priest, past life energy of someone here's, I don't know, someone here lights candles, but the candles just stand out to me so much. Some kind of a prayer. An old past life prayer. Reminiscing and head over heels. It's a very fiery energy, which would be fire, Sag. You know what I mean? It's very fiery. There's this feeling of, I mean, look, it's staring at me, the bottom of my midnight hour oracle, which I guess we shall use. Vortex. An opening, cycles and thresholds. It's a threshold that's being crossed. I don't feel like the actual cross, going back to the religious thing and the past life thing screaming. Something about a cross, maybe even rosaries. You have the candle. Hope, guidance, and clarity. Locked gate, off limits, guarded, and defensive. You see that though, that's a locked gate's opening. Now, could that be opportunities and doors and such, right? Yes. Yes, it could be. It could be doors. Evidence of my lipstick. Could be doors opening. A door opens. A previous locked door or a brick wall. Someone's opening up. Sage. X marks the spot. Meeting point. Fated encounter. I mean, this is a fated encounter between two souls. They're destined to meet. With the Sage, cleansing, purifying, protection. It's like this is it's a very protected connection. You know, look at that, the High Priestess. You know, the feminine here comes up real witchy. You know, she's coming up as divine feminine, as it says in the card. Secrets and intuition as well, too. High Priestess is keeper of secrets. There's a very witchy vibe coming through here. It's as if this has been highly protected until the right time. The door of this will open, or the threshold will be crossed at the exact right moment. Because this is highly protected. divinely protected, supremely protected. Grief, mourning, sadness, and sorrow. And here you have emotions. Someone here could be grieving the loss of something or someone. Someone here could just be, I mean, the masculines have been coming up nonstop as Five of Cups energy, right? They're in this place of mourning and sorrow and regret, really is kind of what it is, and being upset with their choices and, you know, realizing they've chosen wrong in some cases and matters. But you have something here that's opening up. You know, you do have a new beginning with the lit match, spark, creation, and new beginning. Because something that was previously off limits, a door or a gate that was previously locked, is opening, because I think it opens at exactly the right time. Now, can this be meeting at the exact right moment? Yes. But I feel like for most of you, you already know of this person's existence, or you've already physically met, but that doesn't have to be the case always. It's because sometimes we're strictly like really predicting the future. But I've got to tell you that I feel for most of you, this is an ongoing connection. You already know this fucker. Death. That's scorpionic energy. This is a rebirth. And Six of Swords. It's interesting that in the Six of Swords card, this person is shielded, right? They have like a shroud. They're wearing like a robe. They're hooded. You can't see who they are. I don't know. It gives me the vibe of like underdog, or like the one you don't expect, or, you know, some shit like that. But it is kind of very priesty vibes, right? And that type of attire, like that's how priests would have dressed in past lives. No, there's the Emperor, big dick energy. Emperor is Aries energy. So someone who's a boss, they're the leader, they're in charge, they're very alpha. So there's a person here who could be very stubborn, always in control. It's like the Emperor has some sort of awakening. This Emperor here is not someone who likes to relinquish control. They like to call the shots, is basically the bottom line here. And this is just not how it's gonna always go, right? Like, I mean, sorry, but that's just not how it always goes. Five of Pentacles, feeling some sort of great loss. Yet again, Aquarius, the star. Star is also about destiny and fate. You know, it is. It's about, it's a card of, I mean, it's a wish basically as well too, a wish coming true, but it's divinity itself, right? Written in the stars. Fated encounters, could be a missed opportunity. With the Five of Pentacles, someone feels out, like left out in the cold. They feel coldness. They're not privy to the warmth. So this masculine here may have been shut out by the feminine. Eight of Pentacles, work. Something related here to work or working. Five of Wands, competition. Someone's very competitive. That is the Emperor. Very competitive. There's a Tower. I told you this is, I mean, it's something very unexpected. There's a confession that comes very suddenly. It's like this Emperor, though, has been rocked by the Tower, which means, you know, the Tower is divine intervention. The Tower is the universe intervening. So the rug may have been pulled out from under the Emperor recently. He's gotten some sort of shock, because that's what lightning is. It's shocking, right? It's a sudden, unexpected. It's literally divine intervention from the universe. Tower is big changes. There's big change here, especially with Five of Wands, which is five. Five is changes. There's some sort of big change that's happened to this Emperor. You also have the Five of Pentacles. That is the Death card, which is transformation and change. Two of Wands, Seven of Swords. Oh God, there it is. Ace of Pentacles. That's the offer. That could also be otherwise known as a confession. Seven of Swords is a card of deception, right? It's a card of hiding. Trying to get away with something. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this Emperor tried to get away from making this choice, because this choice requires surrender. This choice requires this Emperor masculine energy to relinquish his control. And that's not what emperors like to do. Emperors are the shot callers, right? They're the boss. They don't like to relinquish control. But in this particular scenario, it's like the universe has chokeholded them in a sense too. Sort of force them, you know, like this, like you will change. The change is going to happen whether you like it or not. We're going to force it. It's forced change. You have the devil energy here too, which is Capricorn, but the devil is obsession, it's restriction. This person might be obsessively watching you or vice versa. There's something here about obsessive watching, keeping tabs. And that's the control part, right? It's like this is taking control over them. And they don't like that. Because why am I obsessively thinking about this? Why am I obsessively wanting to communicate, wanting to speak, wanting to see you, why is it an obsessive thing? And they don't like that because it means they have no control. Whoever this masculine is, he feels like he has no control over what he's thinking and what he's feeling, and that doesn't fly with him. Now you can see the universe intervenes and lightning has struck, and you have with the death card indicating some sort of, you know, change and transformation. And I mean, that is what's happening here. Somebody has to relinquish control. They have to let go and just go with the flow and let go and just let the pieces fall. It's like they didn't want to let the pieces fall. They wanted to piece it together how they thought the narrative should go and what they wanted for themselves. And sometimes that's not your destiny, you know? It's like, and I'm talking about love. Like this person here, they may want to be single. Not so they can fuck bitches. I don't feel that at all. See, Six of Cups, past life again. I don't feel like that. It's not because, oh, I want to go and be single so I can fuck bitches and be a fuckboy. No, I don't get that vibe. I get the vibe of because I am the Emperor and because I say it, yes or no. And I say how it's going to be. And I don't want to be in a relationship right now. And I mean, the Emperor is quite independent. He's ruling an empire. See, the Emperor energy is that sort of an energy of like, I say yes, I say no. I am not told what to do. I will do it because I want to do it. And somebody had to be broken of that, really. Like the universe had to break them. It was like a wild horse, like a wild stallion that had to like be broken because they were just like, no, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to do it. Even if they know it's for the betterment of themselves, it's just like, no, I don't want to fall right now. I don't want to succumb to this obsession. But it's like, you've already succumbed to it, buddy. Let's get a couple more and get into this extended. The World, something is coming to completion. Oh my God, and the Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. This is what's coming to completion. It's like full circle. So there has been some sort of big, huge cycle that you guys have gone through or individually, right? And this cycle is about going through meeting and then fighting it and then running from it. And then, I mean, it's so Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice. Like, you can run from it, but you can't hide. And I think that that's exactly what this particular masculine is realizing, that I have run from this and I cannot, because everywhere I look, it's there. And it's haunting me. It's like a haunting. And I don't know. It's like, this is what's been presented, that they are just like, well, what if I don't want happily ever after? What if I don't want fairy tale? What if I don't want that? It's like, shut the fuck up. I feel like the universe is saying to them, you're an idiot of all idiots and moronic. How are you an emperor? You're a fucking idiot. Yes, you want this. This is the holy grail. This is the holy grail. This is soul connection. This is your match. This is the one you're meant to be with. You know, you guys are just perfectly well matched. It's yin and yang. Yes, you do. But they had to come to that assumption on their own because they had to fight off this idea of like, they're not in control of it. And no, you're not in control of it. You can't help who you fall for. Love is this phenomenon, and it's something that even scientists can't really figure out, because why do two people fall in love and not two other people, even though these two people should be more of a match, but it's not. It's these two people love each other, and there's chemistry now involved, and now you've got past lives, and it's like this whole bag of things. And let's get into this extended. Should you wish to rent it, click below this video the word more. It's going to take you to my website. Go to the extended readings and look at the special love / oracle readings. Now, also on my homepage of my website, if you're interested in coming to my Sedona Spring Equinox Goddess Spiritual Retreat, applications are available on my website on the homepage. Also, the date and the pricing of that retreat is available on my homepage of my website, okay? So I only have a couple spots left as well too for that. Anyways, I will see you guys in the extended. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Love you.